welcome to the Measured Pencil.
Hello!
That's Wes Nelson, the pencil expert, and I'm Stephen Murray.
That was my Mrs. Doubtfire impersonation. Hello!
Yes, it totally is. I didn't get it right away. Oh, that's great. How are you doing today, Wes?
I am enormously unfulfilled. Yep.
Is it just because you're getting old, or
Is it? Oh God, thanks, dude. No, I don't feel old. What I feel is that
I feel old? That's me projecting.
I feel the inability for consumerism to fill an existential void in my being. Thanks,
hear you.
capitalism.
Well, let's dive in for the pencil today. What do you have right there?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I have the Platinum Pro Use 0707 MSD/1000C.
And why did you pick that one?
Because I've been eyeing a Platinum Pro Use for a while now. It's
brand.
New
Yay!
brand. Yeah, and it's made the cart, been shucked from the cart. It's been on the periphery for a while now, so it's time that it got its due.
All right, well, let's dive in then.
Dive away.
Pro-use mechanical pencil for drafting from Japanese stationery brand Platinum Fountain Pen. All series available for 0.3, 0.5, and 0.7 millimeter lead.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all I need to know.
All right. Saya from Amazon says, stopped functioning after a couple months of use, 1 star. After a couple months of seldom use, the top push button stopped functioning and the lead doesn't come out.
Okay. Well, I can't argue with that. I want to, but I can't.
You haven't had it that long.
Right.
Let's see here. Nick from Amazon says, great pencil, 3 stars. Biggest issue is the lead indicator is not well applied and the sticker strips off the first time I move the window.
I can't even move my window.
Ah!
So, uh-oh. Oh, I got it, but it's awkward. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I'll wait. I'll hold my thoughts.
Got a couple of short ones here. T. King gives it 5 stars and says, elegant, well made, a pleasure to hold and use.
I have nothing to add on that.
Here's a big one. We'll like this one.
Okay, I'm ready.
Not Sure from Amazon says, a sleeper mechanical pencil, now my favorite, 5 out of 5 stars. It looks like a basic mechanical pencil, somewhat on the slender side. The grip is very comfortable, and it's nice to have the lead hardness indicator. It's an all-aluminum design with a plastic inner chamber for holding the lead. Sometimes that inner lead chamber will rattle a bit with use. I don't mind it at all, but some people are sensitive to this kind of thing. What really makes this pencil shine is when you start taking things apart. The threads on the barrel to the grip section are fine, well-machined metal threads. The threads on the tip to grip section have an O-ring, keeping water and dirt out. A nice touch. The aluminum construction is very light and writing is without fatigue. Overall, a great old-school mechanical pencil. If you don't need fancy complications, this might be a new pencil to try out. Warning.
Oh, there's a warning.
There's a warning. The lead hardness indicator has a single flaw. If you unscrew the barrel from the grip and start turning the indicator ring, it will dig into the barrel and scratch the indicator writing. Solution.
Oh, God, yes.
Solution. Pull out the indicator ring and rotate it to the correct position, then push back on the barrel.
I just tore my hardness indicator.
Oh, no.
Doing exactly what he just said.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Well, now that we ruined the pencil.
Yeah, which is fine. I think I went from like to dislike in about half a second on this guy. It was longer than that. This pencil reminds me of, sometimes you see those AI generated concept designs for pencils, or people love posting those.
Right.
Especially on like the subreddit. They all look cool, and there's a lot more swings they take on the design, where there's bulbous ends and things are longer and flared, and they just look funky. This reminds me of what eventually would happen with one of those designs, is where they would eventually arrive at this, where they make it safe, right? They make it tame. And now my plunger doesn't work either.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this Now it's going. I don't mind the grip. This isn't the pencil I wanted. The Platinum Pro Use that I wanted is only available now on eBay. It seems like it's been discontinued. So until I'm ready to pony up the cash for that one, this is what I got. Because I wanted to do a Platinum. We are always looking for new brands, new pencils to try. So here we are. But yeah, I did just try to swivel the hardness indicator to scratch the sticker, which seems like a really poor design choice because it's very, very hard to swivel this thing around unless you start unscrewing things, which seems, I can go either way on that because sometimes it's very hard to switch the hardness indicator and sometimes it's very easy to the point where what's the point of having it? Mm-hmm. So I guess if you're going to go one way, make it harder, but not this hard and not to the point where it scratches it. So I like the plunger. It has a flared design. It looks very satisfying and it makes me want to plunge it a lot. Which, I mean, why? The nose cone is interesting. The lead sleeve is very long. The grip is nice. It seems like it could be slippery, but it's not been slippery so far. I like the different color accent metal on the collar that goes around the hardness indicator. I like the logo. It's kind of futuristic and new. It's very lightweight. It feels, again, like that metal where we're like, is this metal or is this plastic? Yeah. So it's about $16. I'm going to have to say this is the no-go for me. I would not purchase this again. But that doesn't say that if I come across the one I actually do want sometime down the road, I'll probably still get it just because I think it looks so cool. What do you think, Steven?
This pencil is incredibly light. And that combined with the is it metal question and the look of it, my mind wants this to be one of those concept arts that somebody somehow 3D printed.
Yes.
And I think that's my description of it.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the flared barrel. It sits nice in the hand. I like that big plunger. It's like a mushroom cap almost.
Yeah, there you go.
It does feel a little delicate once you start to like unscrew some of the stuff.
Yep.
I think that price point is way above what this is.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was $6 or $7, it'd be better, but...
it has a nice aesthetic and the design choices I appreciate. I want to see that show up in the materials as well.
Right. It's top heavy too. And I know some people are very concerned with the balance and where that falls. It's definitely towards the eraser cap that has the weight. It almost feels like this, how a magician or a party clown does the balloon animals.
Oh, yeah.
It almost feels like that end where the grip was inflated.
Yes.
That. So I don't know. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah.
New brand. It's definitely got some different stuff going on. It was cool to check out.
Yeah, it answers some questions, so at least there's that. So we have some resolution. So, yeah, again, I wouldn't buy it.
All right. Well, we'll move on as well. Thanks for listening to The Measured Pencil, and have a good week.
Goodbye.
This was The Measured Pencil with Wes Nelson and Stephen Murray. Theme song and additional music composed and performed by Josh Baumgartner. Additional production support by Two Desk Productions. If you want to see what the pencils look like, please follow us on Instagram at The Measured Pencil. If you'd like to share your pencil story, please record a short audio file, maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and email it to us at themeasuredpencil@gmail.com. Or, if you'd like us to review your favorite pencil, please email us with the name and it might appear on a future episode. Thanks for listening.